and they come down the ramp and told us it had broken down. So that's yet another ride today that's broken. Right then, we are in Drayton Manor. We're going to have a very interesting day. I'm here with my mum. Are you excited for Drayton Manor today? Oh look, Adventure Cove is closed at the moment. That's a good start. We're going to see what we can get on today, because we've seen a lot of reviews yesterday and it didn't look like the greatest day of all time. And it looks like it's not going to improve today because Accelerator's now also closed, along with most other rides. So we'll see how that goes. So come and join us as we have an interesting day at Drayton Manor. The wave was only running on 2 rows yesterday, so it can't get any worse than that, surely. Right then, let's go and see if there's anything open in Adventure Cove. Maelstrom has not opened yet. I don't know if that opened yesterday or not, but there is a crane outside it. So, yeah, we'll be lucky if we get on a ride today, but I'm not expecting much. I'm sure we'll still have a nice day though, won't we? We'll go and see Thomas, and we'll see the Care Bears. Yeah. Another ride closed today is Storm Force and Air Race, I'm pretty sure. In a very unexpected start, the wave's actually open by the looks of it. The queue is open.
Or is it?
Or is it? Well, yeah, that's what we'll find out. Let's go and head on up and see if we can get on our first ride of the day. Wish us luck. It's time to ride the wave. Well, I'm not going to jinx it yet, but we're in the queue for the wave. That's a start. They've opened the queue. Apparently Gold Rush is testing. So, we'll see. Accelerator is going to be closed though. Oh, is this the queue already? No. I think we should get... And that's a no for the wave, because that is a long queue and it's on reduced capacity, so we'll see. That's going to be... Oh wow, it has actually opened, which is a start. I don't know what's happening with any other rides at the moment, if any of the other rides have opened yet, but we'll find out. So we were about to go to Gold Rush, and I've got one of my friends are in the queue and they said it's gone down, and I've just seen it testing. Oh, being attacked by branches. What's happening to the wind? Yes, so it has gone down, so we're going back to the wave to try and see if we can get on that, and it is going round. Thank you, cheers. 30 to 40.
3 rows off now.
Having a laugh. So we've just come off the wave for our first ride of 2026. That ride was riding beautifully. And to be fair, I'll say this now, the operations were really good on the wave. This trains are absolutely flying out. The second we got down the bottom of the station, the second train was already leaving. So yeah, really good operations. And the ride itself, fantastic. You can see it just above me. That loop, I had so much airtime on it. I don't think I've ever had that much airtime on that loop before. I've definitely done some good things to it over winter, because that is riding beautifully. Not even a rattle, so smooth, honestly. What a ride. One of the best coasters in the UK. It's so underrated, honestly. And River Rapids is another ride that will not be opening today. It says it on this sign right here. This attraction will not open today. The boats are currently all being stored down by the Waves Loop, so you can't go down there either, which is a shame because I like going by the Waves Loop. But yeah, it does look like a nice day, but it is quite cold, so I don't think many people would be going on the River Rapids anyway, but it's still a shame to see it closed. So yeah, I think Stormforce is also meant to be closed all day, so that is both water rides down, apart from Submarine Splash. I mean, which is the best water ride on park anyway. It's Wave Swinger, and as you can see, Maelstrom has got a crane up, which shows that probably won't be opening today. Well, I know miracles can happen, but I don't know if... So they currently have a Care Bear event going on at Drayton Manor, and this is really nice actually. They've got a little display going on where you can meet the Care Bears, and it's all nice and colourful. So, would you like to go and meet a Care Bear? I think it's the yellow one at the moment. I don't know how you get in there, but it looks like you get a professional photo taken. All right then, let's go and find a way in and see if we can meet a Care Bear. Here's the times for the Care Bears if you are coming over half term. It is over all of April, isn't it? All of April, yeah.
They're doing an appearance at 1 o'clock on the show.
Is it a show? Looks like it. I like this. This display is really nice though. I like how they've done all this. There's some activities to do in here too. It's really nice. I like it. And then you can build your own bear over there in that little hut. Very nice. Go meet a Care Bear. If we're allowed to have our own photo, but they were doing their own, but I don't know if you're allowed. They give you like a photo pass by the looks of it. Sunshine Bear. Let's go and see if there's anything new in the shop. They've got quite a lot of Care Bear stuff over here by the looks of it. Got little teddy bears. It was very cute bear. Nice to see them. Oh, that's nice, colourful merch going on. Oh, they're selling off all the anniversary merch now. Looks of it. Yeah, well, these Care Bears are nice for the event. It's actually quite a cute little event. Those characters are very cute. Here's a look at some of the reduced prices. I mean, I wouldn't say they're incredible. These are the t-shirts they were giving out for free at the start of last season when they opened, and now they're charging. It says original prices as well. They're making it look like you had to pay for them before. That's cheeky. Let's see if I've got anything new on here. Oh, that's nice. Don't know if that's new, but they've got a Vikings. New Vikings magnet by the looks of it. It's quite nice. I don't know if it's new though, I'm not sure. I've never seen it before. Can I get it in the camera? Yeah, it's quite nice. They've got some new Rory and Laurie ones.
Oh no, I'm only 23 weeks. Oh no.
Got a new Rory magnet. 65.
Oh, that's nice.
There's a Laurie one too, it's got a heart around it. Accelerator is another ride that is spending today closed. Has just passed this brown wall here where the sign is. The train is currently just stuck. So I heard that something happened yesterday for it to close. But yeah, that's another roller coaster that spends closed today, along with Jormungandr, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's not the best having 2 roller coasters closed, but you know. Hello.
You're having a lovely day.
I am actually. I'm having quite a nice day. As long as we can get on some more rides, but you know, we'll see.
How was the wave running today?
Very good, very good. That loop was brilliant. You got loads of airtime on it. I was very surprised. Running the best it has done since it opened, I think.
What about the operations?
The operations on the wave, they were really good. Can't really complain about them, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if I can say the same about Gold Rush because I haven't seen it go round since we've been up here. But we'll see. We'll find out. I'm going to put my little posh little hat on my microphone and we're going to go meet another Care Bear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Cheer Bear, just over there. It's just come out for the next meet and greet. There's Cheer Bear. Going up to go and see how the queue's looking on Gold Rush. Because I think it's broken down a few times, but I'm not too sure if it's open. I haven't seen it move. Unfortunately, it is actually still on one train as well. which isn't the best. That's also not true and has not been true for a very long time. But let's try and get some clips. An incredible feat of events, Gold Rush is working. Never seen anything like that before. Off it goes. No, it is just behind me. We haven't been on yet, so we're gonna maybe try and get on in a bit. But yeah, that is Gold Rush. Unfortunately, it's still running one train and it's still running one cycle. I don't know why, because they have had the whole of winter. Obviously, it was open at Christmas, but all the way after that, the second train has been seen testing in February, and as you can see, it's a very busy day, and if they just haven't got it on, then that is not the best, because they should have the second train on by now. It's been about a year since it broke. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what's going on with it. I'd be surprised if we ever saw it come back at this rate. There's a look at blasting barrels. It's quite a good ride actually. I don't really go on it that much, but yeah, it's quite a lot of fun. Might go on that in a bit if all the other rides have too high queues. Fair enough. It's just half the rates.
Last year, like 3 weekends on the trot. This was down the bike, was down 3 weekends on the trot. We've got the original prototype of Kong, haven't we? It's like Thor.
Time for Gold Rush, hopefully. We'll see. Ooh. So we gave up on Gold Rush because the access queue is all the way down the stairs, but we are waiting for Sheriff Showdown, so might be able to take you on. It's like Gold Rush testing empty. Oh no, I thought Gold Rush was going on empty then. Pretty wrong for the first time ever. Yeah, it's raining. Fortunately, we weren't able to film on Sheriff Showdown. I got 18,500 and won. Again, because I always win.
What wasn't working?
Yeah, you're lying. Anyway, we're going to try and go down to Thomas Land now because we haven't been for a while. Oh god, here comes the rain. Proper rain as well. That's hail! That's hail! You can see that on the roof. Oh, that's hail. We're getting hailstones coming down. That's something that's going to shut the rides down. I have a feeling it might be. Here's Percy! The best train in Thomas Land. There he is. Let's go and get a ride on Percy. We always love a ride on Percy. And Thomas. I'm sure we'll see Thomas on the way. Still love Thomas Land. Oh, it's a great area. Definitely, I still think it's the best area at the park. It's so nostalgic because I grew up with Thomas. So yeah, still a great area. There's quite a few rides here closed though as well, isn't there? We've got Harold here closed, Bertie Bus and Diesel's closed, and also Winston just behind me is also closed. I don't know if any of the other ones around there are closed, but I'll have a look in a bit. I'll look on the website. But yes, quite a few rides closed. I have just seen a post though on their screens around the park saying everyone gets a free return. I don't like what it's doing to my hair. everyone's getting a free return by the looks of it, so that's good because there is quite a lot of rides closed. Here comes Percy. And we're off. Super busy because the overflow car park's not fixed. I think it's just because of the amount of rides that are closed.
Yeah.
All the filler rides, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Oh, look at them.
Thank you, Percy. Time for the Care Bears show.
Bringing the heat, fresh full moves to the LED shoes, rocking the dance floor, nothing to lose. Flying free, alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, pick up the velocity. Racing fast like shooting stars with tire seats and handlebars. I do the shower with these freaky clean, best thing you ever seen. Do the stuff, shiny sparkling fresh.
Choo choo.
Just shut off now, like, put away my train.
Yeah. Yes.
You have to put that out.
another ride that's closed. Storm Force 10. There is Thor is actually testing. I don't know if it's going to open today in place of Maelstrom, but I mean, I'd like to see Thor open because I do like Thor. It's a good ride. Oh, it's very cold today. Don't be fooled by how sunny it looks on camera. It's very, very windy. It's probably why the wave went down for a bit, because the wind got quite high, didn't it? Storm Force 10. And the lake. We're slowing down. Evac. Apparently it's reopened. I don't know if it's gone round yet at all. No, I've just missed it maybe. There you can see just up ahead all of the Rapids boats. You can't park there, mate. It's a crane they use to probably pull all of them out of the water, isn't it? Here they all are. A little carnival tent. The wave is sat empty in the station, so I don't know if it's broken still again. Oh, yeah, with the rest of the boats. Yeah, you can tell how much sun damage they are when you look at them now. There is the loop on the wave. There's the loop on the wave.
Perfect angle, that would be good.
Go on again later, it's open. So this train closes at 5 then. Oh yeah. Moved since it broke down, or if they're waiting for the wind to die down maybe, because it is still quite windy, and if it's windy down here it's going to be windy up there, isn't it? When we went up the top, freezing cold it is, just sat there look in the station, and if you can see that.
She said it had tripped out, so maybe the weather's tripped it. Oh.
I guess so. Oh, it's hail again.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, that'd be helpful actually. Like a train to the car park. Should we go and get our coats? Because it keeps doing it on and off, doesn't it? What is this weather? We're in nearly April and it's hailing. We don't get this at Christmas. I would love it if the train come over here now. That'd be awesome. Get some good views here, don't you? I like how you can drive underneath it.
Yeah.
It's Air Race. Another ride that is closed, unfortunately. Not sure why that one's closed. The sky's going nice again though. It's just look, literally, it's done that and it's ended again.
Though, isn't it?
It's done that and it's just ended again. I don't get what it's trying to do. Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I've never seen that before. It's probably what they use to measure these rides, to make sure they can open. Yeah, I like to go at Winston. And here's Maelstrom, which is also closed. It was meant to open up, maybe it'll open later, but that crane's still there, isn't it?
Yeah.
my god, it is, yeah. It's nice up here. Refreshing.
Here it is. It goes round here, doesn't
Waited that long as well.
I was too distracted.
So, just been on the Bounty pirate ship. Nice ride. Very cold though. Very violent brakes. The access queue is massive for the wave, so we're not going to bother waiting for that yet. So we'll see what we're going to go and do next. I don't know what. We're still trying to get on Gold Rush, but that queue's massive as well. So we'll see how the day pans out for the rest of the day. It's time for a ride on the Haunting. I haven't been on this ride for ages. I don't even remember the last time I went on it. I think it was like the middle of last year. So yeah, time to go on the Haunting. So we were just waiting for, oh, here comes Thomas. Let's get on Thomas while I'm talking. We were just waiting for the Haunting. We waited half an hour and they come down the ramp and told us it had broken down. So that's yet another ride today that's broken. This park is a joke, genuinely. Everything is breaking. And customer services were not very friendly today either. They seem to just be fobbing everyone off with fast tracks, which is just making the queues even worse than they already are. Gold Rush is on at least 40 minutes for fast track, which is already insane. And yeah, it's not very good.
I get 9 sausage rolls, a massive bag of crisps, and like 2 litre Fanta. That's like cheaper than an average Tesco meal here. I get it. Like, that can last me for like 2 or 3 days.
There he is.
She's a legend, isn't she?
She
Man
is.
himself.
We are just having our second ride on Polperro because it's one of the only rides that's working. We just don't ride on Thomas though. You can always rely on Thomas Land to have the good rides. But yeah, here we are. Choo choo. Choo choo. Here we go on the Polperro Express. I'm not going to film it again though because I filmed it last time. So I'll see you when we. If you want to, yeah.
Go on them.
Yeah, let's go on it. I might get bumped into and wee myself. This is one of the only rides working, so we're going to go on Jolly Buccaneer. You haven't been on this for ages, have you?
No.
Last time I went on with Dad, I think, but it's one of the only rides that has been working all day, so come on, let's have a go on Jolly Buccaneer. It's a good little...
We have no space for it.
True. We had to make space for that. Quick side note, I don't know why no one's mentioned this, but car behind me for reference. Why has the parking increased by almost £10 over the past year? So in 2024, when we started coming for the first time, the parking was about £3.50, which is fine. I mean, parking shouldn't be charged high anyway, and Merlin was a disgrace back then. And then it was like, okay, Drayton aren't charging that much, so it's cool. Last year, the parking rose to about £9.90, and we were like, that's crept up a bit, a whole £6 increase. Then it went to £10.90, and this year we've just checked, and the parking is now £11.90. What is going on? Parking does not cost that much. Why is the parking price increasing so much? I feel like no one's talking about that either. It's a really interesting thing seeing that sign keep getting changed, and it's like not a single person has mentioned the cost of the parking at Drayton Manor. That is a disgrace, considering we are parking on a muddy field as well. It's not even a nice car park. I'm not a car park snob, but you know, it is literally just a field, and they're charging £11.90 for it, so I don't get it. So that wraps up our day at Drayton Manor. We actually managed to get on Gold Rush, didn't we?
Once.
We got on Gold Rush once, and we got on the wave again after waiting for about 2 breakdowns worth of queuing. But yeah, how has your day been?
Yeah, it's been good. We've met some nice people, so that's kind of made it better, really.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's just
it's not been the best.
the park itself is nowhere near ready for opening. It feels like we're walking around a soft opening of a new theme park. Well, I wouldn't even say new because half the rides look tired. Yeah. I feel like I'm walking around a fun fair half the time. We go on the Dodgems. It's probably the most reliable ride all day. It's a shame because I can't say I don't like it here. I do like it here, but they're ruining their own reputation by being shockingly bad, which is a shame. But we've had a nice day. We've met some lovely people.
They're nowhere near ready to open.
No, they should have delayed their opening, I
Considering
think.
the safari park has been open since February,
Yeah,
and fair enough, they've had a bit of ride downtime, but that was clearly stated before they opened, and
exactly.
they are kind of like, operations are amazing there. You always have things open when things do break down, and they're always clear about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, there's just nothing at all. Guest services today was awful,
They were really rude, actually.
which is unusual for guest services.
They are normally really nice, but would you like to explain?
When I explained, when we went in and said, we've got on nothing, she said, well, you've got an access pass. I said, well, I can't get on anything because the queues are too long. And she went, well, that's because we've given out too many fast passes.
And she even said...
So it made it sound like it was our problem.
She even said it's going to get worse from here, and it's like, you shouldn't be telling people that.
She
Why
said,
are you
well-
telling people that?
She said, well, I'll tell you now, from now on in, these fast pass queues and wrap queues are going to get worse. She said, so what can I do? And I said, well, I don't know why that's my fault, because I've barely got anything in the wrap queue.
Yeah, exactly.
But she was making it out like it was our fault.
Yeah, and then my friend went in and said, obviously, we waited half an hour for the haunting, didn't get on it, we got kicked out the queue because it broke down, and she went, well, why'd it break down? It's like, I get that happens, but it was quite an attitude.
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Very much.
I don't like complaining about staff. Because, you know, it's not their fault.
They're lovely in there, but today...
They normally look... I think it's the pressure.
And as soon as we mentioned today that we weren't renewing our passes,
They
her
turned.
attitude completely changed. And
Yeah.
it was almost like she didn't have any time for us at all.
I haven't actually mentioned that today is the last
Which
day
has
of our...
made our decision...
Oh, there goes the wave.
Made our decision better for not renewing our passes, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. We aren't renewing... This is the last day of our Drayton Manor Pass, and we are not renewing it. This year, we are having it Drayton Manor free. It's just a stressful park, I think. The amount they've had closed, I know they advertised it, I mean as in they put it on yesterday morning when people were on the way in. They advertised it, they said, oh, these rides are going to be closed. Opening day should not have that many rides closed. I get rides break down, but the fact they stated all of these rides are closed. Thor's been testing all day, and it didn't open. Maelstrom was meant to open, that didn't open. Gold Rush broke down loads, the wave broke down loads. The most reliable ride was probably the trains, I'm pretty sure.
And then when we do say about ride breakages, all we get is, well, if you've got a car, you know that the same things happens to your car. To which I replied, if my car broke this much, it would be scrapped and in the lake.
Yeah.
So that's not really a good attitude to have for people.
No.
Because the minute you mention, you know, we've had passes here for a few years, and the minute you say we're not renewing, their
They
attitude
turned.
completely changed on us today.
Yeah, they turned. It was weird. It was really unusual. It's not like them at Drayton Manor. They're normally really nice, but it seems like the whole park today has been a shambles. Care Bears, on the other hand, that was a great event.
They were fantastic.
Nice to meet the Care Bears. Their show was nice as well. Rusty and Dusty and the Fat Controller, always lovely. We love
Yeah.
them. Thomas Land will probably be the part I miss the most about this park, to be honest.
We shall miss seeing Thomas Land and all our friends, and we shall miss seeing Rory and Laurie, but that's probably about it. To be
Yeah, exactly. And
I think until this park actually
shows
gets
some
back up
signs
to
of
how it
improving,
was.
we won't be coming back.
No.
Unless we get given the free return that we said we weren't allowed because we have an annual
Yeah,
pass.
we're not allowed a free return because we've got an annual pass, even though it expired today. We told her that.
And then
She just
even
went,
though we-
oh well, I'll give you fast passes for next time then, and we said, well, there won't be next time because we haven't
But
got
then
a pass.
she tried to give us a fast pass after we told we had a ride access pass. Okay, but yeah,
But then apparently that was our problem, that we couldn't get on any rides because she'd given out too many fast passes.
yeah. So
So basically, people with access passes,
they're not important.
they're not important because, yeah.
I say this like people slate Merlin's rap. I would
This is
not
awful.
say this is any better anymore. It was good, but it's
But the
not
fact
anymore.
that they combine it with fast passes is shocking, and it's awful for people that are paying a fortune for fast passes.
Yeah.
To then have to stand and wait in a 90-minute queue
Exactly.
because that's not fast pass.
Yeah, but other than that, the waves riding amazing. You just see it going up the lift hill behind me. It's riding good. Gold Rush was good. Gold Rush was a good ride.
To be fair, operations on the wave were really good today. I can't fault the staff on the wave.
No, they were good.
It has broken down a few times this evening, but to be fair, the staff on there have been really good in sending the trains out. really
Yeah,
fast.
they have been very good. River Rapids and Stormforce were both closed as well. We didn't even step foot in Vikings. I only just realised we didn't even go in there. But yeah, I don't know if you can see the wave somewhere over there. That wraps it up from Drayton Manor. I haven't even done a vlog from the safari park yet, so expect that next.
That will be a happier one.
That'll be a more positive one.
Yeah.
But we were expecting it today. We were anticipating not being able to get on much, and we got on about 11 rides, including some small flat rides and train rides. But yeah, it's a very... Oh no, it's going around empty. It's broken down. What did we say? 2 train curse. Anyway, yeah, so it's going around empty again. But yeah, we've had an all right day, haven't we? We've had a good day. It's been a nice day.
We've had a laugh.
We've spent it with some nice people. We had a good night. We've seen some nice
We've had
people.
a laugh, and we met Coaster Dad, and we've met some other people.
Yeah, we've met some lovely
nice
people, yeah.
so, yeah.
Shout out to Josh, Full Circuit Thrills.
Yeah.
And
Sunshine Bear and Cheer Bear.
yeah. But yeah, so
We know who you are, Sunshine Bear.
can't say
We
that.
know who you are.
Anyway, here from Drayton Manor, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.